Welcome back for some more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. When last we left, we had come to this Nilfgaard fortress searching for answers about Yennefer. I'm gonna have to fight the urge to say Jennifer, because that is not correct. But, yeah. We came here, looking for her.
What do you want?
Nothing, buddy. Just talking. Let's see. Who do I need to talk to here?
Requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
That was an interesting little conversation. About how they're just taking stuff, even when they've got, like, nothing left. Okay. Craftsmen can craft a variety of items for you for a small fee. Of course, blacksmith, forge weapons, armors, make armor. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to a craftsman and the right type and skill level, and you can have them craft an item for you. Interesting.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
That's funny. You're too tall to be a dwarf, what the heck? I can't argue with that logic. Plan to requisition something from him, too?
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about a griffin? It's a deal. That's interesting. So I did say last episode that I thought it was a griffin, and it is indeed a griffin that he wants us to slay, which I knew was one of the early things that we were going to have to do. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't know if it's going to be hard on this difficulty. I'm, like, right under the hardest, so we'll see.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. I only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Gonna gather a specific herb. Could you give me more information about the griffin?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective to track by pressing R3. Good to know, good to know. Is that helpful for you? I kind of thought he might say something. Yeah, I don't know. That guy's interesting. I like him. I assume... Sorry, bud. I assume Nilfgaard is the bad guys. I vaguely remember, like, getting jumped when we were here. Fast travel. Once discovered, signposts allow you to travel directly from one location to another. Walk up to a signpost and press X to fast travel. Oh, okay. I don't know how much I'll be fast traveling. Certainly not yet. I'm 570 meters away, 70 footsteps away. But yeah, I liked that interaction quite a bit. We assume that Nilfgaard is the bad guys, correct? I don't remember who Vesemir exactly said that he was rooting for. I believe it... I have no idea, to be honest with you, but my gut would say not Nilfgaard. I assume Nilfgaard are the bad guys, but for some reason I'm remembering that. But I like his little interaction there with the farmer. Oh, Warg. I like his interaction with the farmer because it tells us they're not evil, they're just at war, I guess. Because his interaction with the farmer was, I'm also a farmer. It's like a pity kind of thing. You're in a tough spot, I understand that. Give us a little bit less than you say you potentially could. So yeah, that was a cool interaction. Like I said, I don't remember anything about it. I don't know what that was. I don't think Vesemir said Nilfgaard, though, when he said who he wanted to win. Alright, so now we have to track down this Griffin. Like I said, I don't look forward to fighting it, but...
Hey there.
Hey there.
Run, Roach.
Let's go, Roach. Hey, there's a side quest down there. I just noticed the arrow. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and take it. I don't know if it just kicks it up.
Been moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Okay, then. Interesting. Then what happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan? I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
I don't have time for this.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Pan contract. Quests updated. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you are not currently tracking any updated quests, you can press R3 to track it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this because this seems like a fast quest. Seems kind of like a... Oh, wait. The hut's door won't open. Use your Witcher sensors by holding L2. Destroy. Some objects can be destroyed. Cast Ard. Or you can also hack it with your sword. Or a grape shot bomb. Okay. So... Oh, I gotta pull out my sword probably. That might help. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press R3 to start tracking it. Got it. Alright. Any dead guys in here? There's some marauding flesh. That's excellent. Dark steel plate and some crowns. Definitely take the crowns.
Explains the stench.
Does indeed. How long's he been in here? I thought she said it was not very long ago. Like, how I'm just robbing this lady blind while she's standing watching me. I need this stuff. I'm sorry. Take diagrams to craft with proper skills to have them craft the item for you. You got it. Folklore. Torn out. What did that say? Can I quests, inventory, glossary? Is that what I'm looking at? What I just picked up? Griffin's necrophages. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about beasts. Oh, I do remember this. Because he's vulnerable to those things down there, and I never... Because I had to look into this for my hard playthrough whenever I tried to platinum this game. I mean, I did platinum this game when I platinumed this game. But, yeah, I forgot all about that. Interesting. Books. No entries. So what did I just pick up then? Must have been... you currently... Oh, here are your currently equipped items. Here are some other possessions in your possession. Select a tab to show items of that type. Here you can find information about your most important character stats. To equip an item, press X to select it. The tab shows current crafting components and alchemy ingredients. This is for things that don't fit into any other category. This tab shows food and items for Roach. This tab shows oils, potions, and bombs. This tab shows weapon and armor. You can toggle between the large and small item descriptions by holding L3 or turning the item with a description by pressing L3. You can also give the item a look. On Geralt, press square. Using the preview option, you can also see how items will look against your yet equipped. My goodness, I get it. Okay. I don't want to... No more, please. Select a potion. Wolvenhour. What is that? Temporarily lowers the requirement level for any item by 2. Tawny oil. Huh. Okay. I guess they want us to take one of these potions. I can put it in that slot. Oh, okay. Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Press up on the D-pad to activate the potion in the first slot, or down to activate in the second slot. Interesting. So that is helpful. I did not mean to do that. I hit the wrong button, and now I gotta go through this tutorial that I do not want to go through right now. I just want to see what I picked up, man. What was it? Not that. This? Yennefer's letter to other... What the heck am I looking at? What did I pick up? I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here for 3 hours looking for it either. Alchemy powder. Alcoholist? Is that what that said?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
He was garroted. What is garroted? No clue. Let's see. Oh, look, a pan.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
They say I'm going barmy. Okay, so let's go ahead and try... Okay, so I just ate the bread. That's my first item, I guess. Oh yeah, that's my sword. I don't need that. So the D-pad's going to be important. I need to remember that for healing purposes. I assume there's going to be potions that are better potions for me to heal off of.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Thank you, ma'am.
Nice white fish for supper. Or a pint.
What did she even give me? Did it tell me? I mean, I got experience. Oh, I got baked apples. Yeah, I thought she gave me bread, because I had 9 in my inventory. I was like, what? She gave me apple juice, so she gave me a lot of food. That'll be helpful to heal me up, I assume. At some point, I'm sure I'm going to get, like, health items. Alright. Don't want to hit these people. I don't know if you can actually hit people and, like... I don't know if this works like Skyrim or whatever. There's another quest in there. Probably not going to do it right now, though. I want to get where we're going. I want to die to this griffin as soon as possible. Just get way in over my head as quickly as humanly possible. Hopefully. Alright, so I think this is actually the guy we need to talk to. The hunter.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Use your Witcher senses. So I guess Witcher senses are probably going to be helpful for this. When you need to track, walk closely, then press X to examine them. Oh, there's his footprints.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Indeed, he did. So you can also see ingredients. That's good to know. I feel like we run into this griffin on this little trek here. A lot of this is coming back to me. Oh, there's Mislav. For some reason, I thought he was dead. Okay, so nothing's coming back to me. I'm just stupid.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
More dangerous than wolves? Come on. Where'd you find the Nilfgaardians' bodies?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. so step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they too late. Attacked another one.
Now, do we get bow and arrows at some point? I believe we do. That is a very wild dog. What the heck kind of thing is that? Looks like a freaking... I don't even know. From Resident Evil is what it reminds me of. The Cerberus. Weird. Hiya. Hiya. Alright, I'm going to pause this. And I'm going to lower the volume on the music because it is bugging me. I already lowered it a little bit. I'm surprised it's as loud as it is. It's like distracting me. Especially like in dialogue, it keeps being super loud, at least to me. Alrighty, I think you're gone. So, what you got going on, Mislav?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
The Nilfgaardians, where'd you find them?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Well, that sounds like famous last words. I do wonder, maybe I should have talked to that guy and tried to figure out what his secret was. He's probably some kind of, like, partial monster. Maybe he's a werewolf or something. I don't think he is. I don't remember that at all. I think there are werewolves in this, if I remember correctly, but I don't think this guy's one. I vaguely remember a quest where there's, like, a cabin and some lady's a vampire, or not a vampire. A werewolf or something.
Here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians. Oh, wow. We must hate Nilfgaardians. So Nilfgaardians must be the bad guys, I assume. I don't know. Are they... Who's the Wild Hunt with? I really need to figure that out. I don't know.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Appreciate it, Mislav.
Greetings.
I was kind of hoping we could talk to him about his issues.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Poor Nilfgaardians. Did I not just hear it flying?
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Oh, goody. There's more wolves up there, I think. Or not wolves.
Camp.
More dogs. Alright, so is that everything around here? Other than the wolves, of course. I don't even think I need to fight them. They're just there. What am I missing here? Tracks? Hey, fast travel.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Okay, can we follow them to where they came from? What is that? Loot. Loot, baby, linen. Bread, and I read those as crowns earlier. Those are Orions or something. Orans. No idea. And I lost the tracks. Nice. This way. So this is basically the the tutorial. The tutorial for... Can't do that now. Why not? Can you not run up in Witcher mode? Maybe? Where'd you go? Up there? This way. Up here? Up here. Okay. You can jump large gaps, holding circle during your leap to grant you... Now, how do you jump? Jump is circle. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, look at that. I just did that so well. I wonder if we're immune to... Can I just, like, take that?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Why is it that color if I can't take it? Maybe I need to attack it? With my big bad. Come on. Okay, well, that's not working. I don't know. That's unfortunate. Let's see.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here.
Looks like a
Took a
farmer.
long time dying.
And we've got...
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human.
Looks
few months' worth.
mainly human. And the big reveal.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Examine wounds, examine age, examine type.
Thick shaft. Dense barbs. A royal Griffin.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
So who is it exactly that killed this thing? I assume the Nilfgaardians killed it? Or is this saying that the... is that saying... I want to find what this is. What is this? This is the nest, but...
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Okay, so it was humans that killed that thing. Because I wasn't sure if it was saying that the other griffin is what killed it, but obviously incorrect. Something is making a noise over here.
Medallion's humming.
Oh, look at that.
Piece of power. It's gotta be.
What does this do exactly? I'm going to go ahead and go into the character panel here. Navigate to the character panel. Nope. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience for killing monsters and completing quests. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points, you can acquire a new ability or improve ones you already have. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Use L to select the ability, and then develop it by pressing square. Okay, so... we have these ones, or we don't have these ones? I guess I would like strong attacks increased by that. Fast attacks. I do fast attacks mainly, so I'm going to go with that one. Yup. And then for an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it on the ability slot. Select an ability by pressing X and then move it to the slot. You can deactivate abilities at any time and activate other ones in their stead. Okay, so interesting. I really don't remember this very well. Now, do we have, like, specials at some point? I don't recall them, but I would assume we do. I don't know. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is the core of Witcher code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons. Well, I got that. If you expect to battle with a strong opponent, then you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. You gained 1 ability point. Well, heck yeah. I will definitely take that. That is very, very nice. And the Quinn sign increased. Now, the Quinn sign was what exactly? You have multiple items in your pockets that you can switch between by using R. You can do R, change bolts in your crossbow that you don't have, so that's cool. So Quinn. Quinn was the protective shield. I'm mainly going to stick with Igni, because that's the one I remember ever using. Telekinetic Blast, Magic Trap. Yep, I'm going to stick with Igni. Hopefully I can get that. Oh, I should probably also do whatever points I was going to do. So we might as well resolve adrenaline point loss is lowered. Time slowed by an additional 50% when aiming the crossbow, which I don't have a crossbow yet, so that's not very helpful. So we're just going to chuck them into this one. This is mainly what branch I'm going to do because I'm going to do fast attacks most of the time. I keep forgetting that I don't have my sword out. Come on, Roach. Am I holding the wrong thing? Oh, press twice. I was holding it. Roach. Okay. So we're going to make a little progress here towards the objective, and then roughly when we get there, we'll probably end this episode. Yeah, so far it's so good. I like what's been going on. I remember it. As it comes back, I remember it, but I don't off the top remember very much of it. I was wondering if he was going to jump that. Kind of assumed he would, and he did.
Come on.
Come on, Roach, let's get it. This is probably a sheer cliff, and we're just going to jump straight off of it. That would be nice. It is some burned thing. Now, are these Nilfgaardians? They kind of look like them. I don't really know. I don't exactly know the difference. I would assume it's mainly the colors. It is interesting that before we even meet the normal army that we're kind of cheering for here, we meet the Nilfgaardian army. And it just shows that everyone is people. Even the, like, evil armies or whatever. They're just people. Okay. Alright, well, when we come back, we're going to meet the herbalist about buckthorn. But, yep, see you then.